Welcome back to Double Dare. This is Amy Alvani, who likes to do things in $500 bunches because she won $500 in her first game on Double Dare and another $500 just now. And now, coming up, a chance for $5,000 as you get to face our spoilers. Now, we call them spoilers, Amy, as you know, because they get paid for keeping you from winning. Our spoilers are all PhDs, and let's introduce them right now. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Don Noven. Spoiler number 2 is Dr. Jim Brock. And spoiler number 3 is Dr. Lee Franz. Those are the spoilers. All right, let's cut them off. Now that they can't hear us, we can boo them if we want. Ooh, bad guys, bad guys. Let me tell you how you're going to beat the spoilers. On this board over here, we have 10 clues to a person, a place, or a thing. The numbers are no indication whatsoever of whether the clues are easy or hard. Your job is to give 5 of these clues to the spoilers. Each time one of them comes up with an incorrect answer, we pay you $100. Okay? If you can get 5 clues past any one spoiler, then you win $5,000. Now, there are 10 clues up there. You've got to give away 5. That means there are 5 left over, so you will have 5 passes. All right, good luck to you. Let's first of all look at the correct answer at the top of the board. Charles de Gaulle. So the clues relate to a person. Where do you want to start?
Number 7.
Number 7. Churchill said of him, he is more than a man. He is a movement and a symbol. What do you want to do with that clue? Do you want to give it to the spoilers, or do you want to pass?
I'm going to pass that one.
Oh, all right. 1 pass on the board.
Let's try number 3.
Number 3 next. The German army followed his theories of mechanized warfare.
Try that one.
You're going to give that one to them? All right. Spoilers? Here is the clue. The German army followed his theories of mechanized warfare. Let's see how well you do with that. First, spoiler number 1, Dr. Noven.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill is incorrect. That's $100 for Amy, our champion. Spoiler number 2, Dr. Brock. Do you have an answer?
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Shotzowitz.
Nope. That's an incorrect answer. Another $100 for our champion. Spoiler number 3, Dr. Franz. Have you got an answer for us?
Rommel.
Erwin Rommel. Incorrect. 3 incorrect answers. 1 clue past all 3 of the spoilers. So you're in pretty good shape. You've got. That was a good clue. Yes. All right. Where do you want to go to now?
Number 1.
Number 1. Let's take a look at that one. Leading French statesman of the 20th century.
No.
No, no, no. We're going to pass that one, she says. She's used up 2 passes, has 3 to go, and has to give 4 more clues to the spoilers.
Let's try 2.
Number 2. FDR said of him, there are, I think, in him almost the makings of a dictator. What are you going to do with that one?
I think we'll try that one.
Try and slip that past the spoilers. Okay. Spoilers, here is your next clue. FDR said of him, there are, I think, in him almost the makings of a dictator. Spoiler number 1.
De Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle is absolutely right. That's a correct answer. That means you've got $100, and he's deprived you of that 100, but you're still in good shape. We've got 2 more spoilers to go. Let's go to spoiler number 2. Dr. Brock, what's your answer? Thinking about it. That's good. No, you didn't come up with an answer in time. So we give another $100 to Amy. She now has $400. And we go to Dr. Franz. Spoiler number 3.
Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler is incorrect. All right, nice going, Amy. Another 100. And you've managed to get 2 of the clues past 2 of the spoilers. You're still in pretty good shape. Pick another one.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's look at that one. He refused to duck when a hail of bullets interrupted his World War II victory parade. You going to give him that or pass?
Okay, let's give him that.
Okay. 2 spoilers still in contention here. Can make things rough for you. Dr. Brock and Dr. Franz. He refused to duck when a hail of bullets interrupted his World War II victory parade. Spoiler number 2. What is your answer?
World War Victory Parade.
Too much time. I'm sorry. Too much time. I didn't even hear your answer. That's another $100 for Amy. She's up to $600. Dr. Franz.
Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle is right. That's $100 for you, and you have done your work. And that leaves us with one spoiler only, and you've got to get 2 clues past him, but you've got 3 passes. So let's make them good. Where do you want to go now?
5.
Number 5. After the fall of France, he said, whatever happens, the flame of French resistance must not and shall not die.
That's another one of my passes.
It's another one of your passes. Okay. 3 passes have been used. Let's go to what number now?
Number 10.
Number 10. One of France's political parties bears his name.
I'm going to pass that one, too.
Another pass. We have now used 4 passes. We have 1 more pass to go. You have to get 2 clues past our second spoiler.
Let's take number 9.
Number 9. Despite Britain's support in World War II, he refused to allow Great Britain into the common market. Discouraging clue?
Yes.
Want to pass it?
Yes.
All right, we are going to pass that one. You have used all of your passes, and you now have to give the remaining clues. In which order?
Number 8.
Number 8 first. His classmates at Saint-Cyr Military Academy called him Big Asparagus. That sounds like a fun clue.
Yes.
Let's see. Spoiler. His classmates at Saint-Cyr Military Academy called him Big Asparagus. What's the answer?
Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle. You're right. You get the $100, and that keeps Amy from $5,000 in this round. But you've done well, Amy. A lot better than before. $600 in cash, giving you a total of $1,600 on Double Dare. And as our champion, you get to face a challenger right after this break. So stay with us, folks.
Journey with us as we open our secret vault on Buzzer Lost and Found. Tomorrow, join us for a very big deal. The Let's Make a Deal pilot.
Could I lift the bar?
Plus an exclusive interview with Monty Hall and Wayne Brady.
The audience exploded. The network guy says, yeah, it was great for a one-shot. What do you do the second day? 52 years later, I'd like to tell them what we do the second day.
Tomorrow at 8 on Buzzer Lost and Found. Let's play.
Our champion, Amy Albani, with $1,600 in cash on Double Dare, is back in her champion's booth, and right now she faces this gentleman.
Challenging Amy Albani is Mike Flamer.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Alex, how are you?
Is it kind of a nerve-wracking experience when the doors open like that and you are suddenly confronted with all of these lights and the cameras?
It shakes you up a little bit.
Shakes you up a little bit? Okay, don't be too nervous. Although I should warn you right now that Amy is a very good champion, so you've got your work cut out for you. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's show the home audience our first subject. This time we are looking for a thing. And here is your first clue. Jane Russell tried one out at Sardi's on Steve Allen's birthday. Clue number 2. Bobby Travers holds the endurance record for its continuing use, 4 hours. Next clue. The first ones were made in Australia from bamboo. That's Amy's buzzer, sealing Mike's booth. He can't see or hear. Amy, what's the answer?
Hula hoop?
Hula hoop. Nice going. Another $50 for you. And the lead in the game. And you are now in familiar territory for you, the dare situation. You can gamble now. Show Mike the next clue, figuring he doesn't know the answer, doesn't know hula hoop. And if that's the way it works out, you add $100. Let's take a look at the clue together, first of all. Americans bought 30 million plastic ones in 1958. That's the clue you've got to deal with. You going to take a chance, or do you think that would tip it to him?
No, I think he'd know it from that clue.
All right, let's bring Michael back. Michael, Amy gave us the right answer and has decided not to take the dare. The next clue was Americans bought 30 million plastic ones in 1958. What would your answer have been?
Hula hoops.
Hula hoops. She made the right move there. Nice going, Amy. That was a good time not to take the dare. Let's go on to another subject, and this time we are looking for a person. And for you players, the first clue coming up now. This man once said, I got the idea of singing for a living because I was starving to death. Clue number 2. Contrary to popular belief, he has no Cherokee ancestry. Third clue. tried to break into country music by looking for a job as a DJ. We may have you stumped. Clue number 4. As a tribute, he gave his guitar to Bob Dylan at the 1964 Newport Folk Festival. Mike's buzzer sealing Amy's booth. What's the answer, Mike?
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. All right. Now you have tied the game with that correct answer, and you are in the dare situation. You can show Amy the next clue and gamble that she doesn't know the correct answer is Johnny Cash. And if it works out that way and she makes a mistake, you get an additional $100. Let's look at that clue right now. He refused to sing Okie from Muskogee and Welfare Cadillac for President Nixon. What do you think of that clue? Think it would help her, or do you want to take the dare?
I'll take the dare.
All right. Let's bring Amy back. Amy, Michael came up with the correct answer, and he has taken the dare. He's going to give you 5 seconds to look at this next clue. Here you are. Have you got an answer, Amy?
Is it Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash, yes. Nice going. Well, $50 more. What was that?
Wild guess.
A wild guess? Well, that's all right. They count if they're correct. And you now have $100. Mike, you have $50. I think I would have made the same move had I been you. I would have taken the dare and given her that clue. She's leading in this game right now, $100 to $50. And we have to take a break for a commercial message. So stay right where you are. We are coming back in a moment on Double Dare.
If you like watching Alex Trebek host Double Dare, you're in luck. There's a new episode coming next, followed by yet another. Back-to-back Double Dare. Stay tuned.
That's all the time we have for today. We're going to pick things up tomorrow with our champion, Amy Albani, leading Michael $100 to $50. So until then, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So long.